Today we've got a curried chicken and rice meal that we're going to be making. It's a really good meal that I've had at home many times, but I've never had it in a dehydrated form. So we're going to be trying that out and see how it goes. So we also have some other news. We're going to be discontinuing making new videos in the near term for this channel. If you want to continue following along on our adventures, we are going to be posting them on a different channel. Stay tuned to the end of the video for that information, and we'll have a link in the description below where you can go to subscribe.
I love that you have on my blue hat during this video.
Let's walk back and forth, buddy. So this is it's gonna be a pretty basic recipe to rehydrate. We're just gonna get a pot of water boiling and then stick it in, get it rehydrated. Nothing much to it. A little bit more complex at home. You got to make the curry. I got the recipe on the website, freerangemeals.com, so you can check that for the curry. So as soon as I get this attached, we can get to boiling and get started. Go. So this is actually half the recipe that is on the website. I basically just split. I weighed it out, the dry ingredients, and split it in half. But because this does create a lot, it's more like for 4 people than 2. Where'd the spoons go? We did bring the spoons this time. I know we have them somewhere. Got them. Ugh. So we're just trying to get the water simmering and get everything stuck in and mixed in and get it going. And that's starting to steam a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put the curry in. It smells delightful. You can see I shredded up the chicken to be really fine so that it hydrates well. Because as we learned from the Spanish chicken and rice, which I'll also put up a card for, if you have your chicken too thick, it doesn't rehydrate to a point where it's got a nice tender feel to it. I'm gonna let this heat and try to have it on a simmer. See, the curry is definitely starting to get hydrated. Rice is swelling a little bit, but we're still very early on. It's not there yet. Okay, now you can see it's starting to get more like a thick sauce. Look at that. It's starting to get nice and curry-like. It's probably gonna need a little bit more water because it's starting to get to the right consistency where we would want it when we would eat it, but the chicken and rice are not yet ready. So taste test. No, that rice is still very crunchy. Okay. So that's gonna need some more liquid, I think. Not a ton. I don't want to flood it. And there's still some there for it to be absorbed. See how this chicken's doing. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I did these a lot finer than the Spanish chicken and rice, and that's got a really good texture to it. Knox, move.
Knox,
move anywhere else.
Here.
Anywhere else.
Over here, buddy.
God.
Good job, buddy. Come here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's such a camera hog. Man. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit off the burner for a little while, because I don't want it to burn. But it needs time to hydrate. So we're gonna let that hang out there with the lid on. Catch back up in a couple minutes. So let's see what this looks like. Over a few minutes. It should be ready to go by now. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Rice is pretty much good to go. It's got a good amount of liquid to, it's got a good consistency to it. It's not too runny, not too thick. That's what it should look like as a curry. And there's some spicy. It's pretty good. You want to try some, Val? Like it? As much as you like curry?
Tastes like curry.
Tastes like curry. She's not super into curry.
It's hot. Whoa.
I love it though. You think it's hot?
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it good? Does it kind of taste like home though, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah. We're gonna enjoy this meal. Somebody popped up behind us, so we're gonna try to turn off the cameras and not be weird. Oh. So when we started Free Range Meals, we had a very specific vision for it in mind. After posting several videos and seeing the analytics roll in, which is the data about who's clicking on what and how long they're watching and whatnot, it's clear to me that there isn't much of a need or a want for the kind of videos we're making right now, where we're focusing on the meal and the dehydrated food. So as a result, we're going to kind of shift gears. We're going to return to an old channel that I've made, that I've had for a very long time, and I never really pursued it, to try to grow it to 1,000 subscribers or anything like that. But we're going to do that. We're going to try to grow that channel instead of this one, and it's going to focus more on our, basically our outdoor adventures, and maybe a little bit of agriculture in there, kind of more of our lifestyle. Be a lifestyle channel, more of a vlog. One of the big things we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a build series, so this weekend we wanted to basically do a test run of whether or not we wanted to do some more car camping or RV camping, however you want to describe it. And we've never done really RV camping or anything like that. So we've been talking about doing a teardrop trailer, which would help us get into more remote areas year-round, because we don't really like to backpack in the winter. And we feel like that would give us some opportunity to travel more. And so we are going to do a build series on that over on the OutdoorTraveler channel, which is where we're switching to, the channel we're going to be trying to grow. There'll be a link down in the description for that, and if I can get a card somewhere, either on this video or at the end, I'll link to it there too. So if you're interested in watching that build series, it'll be coming up probably within the next month from when this video posts, within less than a month from when this video posts, and that'll be interesting for us for sure. I'm excited to do it. I built several things in the past, and this will be kind of like a next step for me. Yeah, so I hope you'll join us, not just for the build series, but for the rest of our adventures. And I'll hope to see you then. And until next time, have a good day.